on your
not.
neck.
You'd just be playing the horror game like for real. Like you would just be in the horror game at that point. Like
Hmm.
VR horror, dude, that shit actually scares me sometimes.
I'm looking forward to playing Subnautica, bro. Dude.
Oh, dude, Subnautica is so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna immerse myself and I'm gonna get into the creepy vibes.
You
Once,
haven't
because I
had like
like,
any spoilers for that game, right?
no, I kinda know what a Leviathan looks like, but I'm sure it's still gonna be a great time when I
Dude, to
when I
be
find
in
one.
2025 and not have any spoilers on Subnautica is actually crazy, Tim.
Yeah, I just know you start out in your broken submarine or whatever, and that's about it.
Yes, I remember.
Oh yeah, you're in the dungeons. Wasn't there like a bed or something, and you had like this memory of a girl being like, "Get under there" or something?
Yeah, and then I tried to go under there and it wouldn't let me, I think. Or maybe that's
Hmm.
how I got down here. I don't really remember, honestly.
I'll be honest, I kind of didn't pay a lot of attention towards the last few minutes of your last stream, so I'm also kind of lost.
Okay, so that's the tunnel I came out of, I think. So I don't think I went this way. Okay.
Hmm.
I just remember being, like, kind of very lost. And it's probably because I didn't go in here.
Right.
Ooh, a note.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I
Oh,
was.
also, what's upstream?
Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful
I
item,
knew it.
but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Okay, so that's why, like, kind of as I'm going around, it's following me, and it's not already, like, here.
Right, right. It follows, bro.
Bro.
Oof.
Fucking piece of shit. It's okay. I know he can't get me behind the table. Oh.
I think you're safe.
Yeah. That's what it wants you to think, Tim. I know better. I still hear spoopy music playing.
It gives them away every time.
Hell yeah. Heals. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Ah, interesting. Ah.
Puzzles.
Stuff and things. I know exactly where to use that, actually. Fun fact.
Does he chat?
Chat, I do. Trust.
Shall see. Hey. It's weekended. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm just like that. I'm just like that.
Bruh.
I immediately heard that and I was like, no thanks. Oh shit.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're
That's
almost
blood.
there.
Looks like blood. I see this a lot
Yeah.
around the place. I feel like there's a
say
secret
it is.
somewhere hidden in here. Like a tinderbox or a note or something that's needed for the achievement for that. And I guarantee you I'm gonna miss it and have to play the game again. Well, I have to play the game anyways because there's an achievement for getting freaking
Hard mode or whatever?
Mode, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay here for now, actually. Water is too deep to traverse safely. Well, what do you want me to do then?
Figure it out.
Sewer must be drained. Ah.
Ooh. You'd think.
Ah.
He's so simple.
It is so simple, Tim. That's the thing. I can't tell if it's full or not. Ooh, can I use that to refill my lamp? That's
Ooh,
bullshit.
that'd be kind of interesting.
That's bullshit.
Just have a purposefully infinite full lamp for that one spot. Oh, I see.
I'm just like that. They call me Mr. Puzzle, actually. It's my full name. Interesting.
All right.
Progression. Only
But
9 minutes in, and I've progressed.
Is it descending
so
though?
much. No, I kind of seem like I'm going up, actually. Oh my gosh. I like the storytelling, but I really dislike that I get a cutscene every single time I walk in a place.
Maybe stop being so good.
Didn't he want to come?
Facts.
Going to new places so
But things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Things don't always turn out the way we plan. Life lesson. Maybe don't make plans. Maybe that's the lesson.
Facts.
Nah, that's probably a bad takeaway.
No, plans make it so that failure is an option already. If you don't plan for anything, then there's never the ability to fail in the way that was planned. You know? If I go in here, am I stuck in here? No, I'm not.
But have you ever heard the phrase, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail?
Yeah, well, sometimes when you plan to plan, you fail anyways.
Yeah, that's why you have a
And
backup
sometimes
plan.
you fail because you plan. You ever
You know
think of
what?
that,
That's
Tim?
actually true. True. You overthink it if you plan sometimes, and that can lead
Exactly.
to your downfall.
I think that's just with people who aren't neuro vanilla though. So
Who are what?
I think that's just with people who aren't neuro vanilla.
Oh, okay.
As in,
Neuro does it. Got you. Neuro
yeah,
spicy.
yeah. I assume those pipes are important somewhere. My video game instincts are telling me. Ooh, a wooden crank. A winch, if you will.
The. Huh. Hmm.
I thought it was gonna, like, reveal something if I put it all the way up, but I guess not.
Idea? Maybe? There we go.
I did something!
Yes, the puzzle of pull levers until something happens.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Hey,
It
look,
did.
another
Oh,
pipe
this
that
is
I
the end.
probably
This
need.
is how you figured out. You come into this room and you're like, how does the mirror?
I have to read this one.
If you want.
The work I have put into the machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Oh, so this guy's a time traveler. Not to mention the flow of tamed lighting, crudely placed by pressured steam, pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron, in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. Interesting.
In the Traveler's Locket. Bro.
Okay, so these ones I can't move. So this is just the solution to the puzzle that I already solved.
Exactly. That's
Gotcha.
what I was saying, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
Okay, okay, I got out. I thought I soft-locked myself for a second. I was like, fuck.
I doubted it, but I was like, there's no way.
I was really concerned there for a second, Tim. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello?
Gotta start all the way back from who knows when. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Do the thing.
Interesting. It's a good thing I've been collecting these pipes. Oh, it's a good thing they just go into place for me. That's actually massive. I don't even have to do the work.
I mean, you might still have to think about where you're placing them.
Oh, I definitely do still have to think about where I'm placing them. Fuck. Well, no, it goes into that same place every time. See? I can't oh.
Yeah, exactly.
This one only goes here, though. It won't go anywhere else but that middle part, so that's for sure correct.
Such a pain having to think about things.
Facts.
But like, why are you like jiggling it? Why are you just like doing random shit?
I'm just seeing what works, okay, Tim?
Okay.
I'm using my investigation skills. Alright, where's the other pipe that I'm missing? This is correct, right? Like, it's not wrong. Seems like it's right. There's something I'm missing here.
I'm either you need a pipe or it's not that complicated and you just need to look at it closer. It's one or the other. Because these puzzles are either you have everything and it's not that bad, or you don't have everything, you just need to go find the thing.
There's definitely something here that I need to do.
Hmm.
Ah, I see. It's... okay. Fuck. Alright, mental brain image. Here we go. First try. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think I got it.
Takes a screenshot.
No, I didn't take a screenshot.
No,
Not
I'm
that.
joking. I'm joking. Nah, you got it. You got it. Wow.
I'm that good. I'm that good, Tim.
Daniel, is that you?
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm fixing this thing. How are you talking to me, bro?
Spooky memory. Talking to you.
Alright, it still seems like something's off.
Maybe. Is it really that, like... Go back and look at both walls.
Look, all I'm saying, Tim, is I feel like there should be steam coming out of one of these walls.
Yeah, maybe there should be steam coming out of this, because then it would be solvable. So, at that point,
I'm
you're
missing
right.
something.
Well, check the pipes. Where's the steam supposed to be coming from?
Maybe it's because I solved this one after...
Nah, it wouldn't be
or
that
before
stupid.
I did that. Oh, so it's
Oh.
stuck in its position. It's definitely not. It definitely
There.
was that. That's definitely what it was. It's because I came in and I solved this one before I solved the other one.
You're too big brain. You're too
Exactly.
smart for the game. That was the problem.
Okay, but there's still no steam coming through this end, so like...
There might be... Get good?
Can I solve it again and just get infinite sanity buffs? No, okay,
Nah.
it's actually stuck this time.
There's gotta be something. Maybe just put some pipes on and see what happens.
That's what I was doing. It didn't really seem to work out all that well.
Hey!
That
Right?
did something.
Let's go!
It's solved. It won't let me touch it.
There you go! That's all it took.
What did that do, though?
Something?
I just came in here and saw shit to do. And... oh, fuck you, game.
Huh.
Fuck you, game. Alright, where's the secret room?
Up and out, maybe?
Doesn't really seem
Nah.
like that's an option.
Nah. I want to say maybe one of these pipes will blow up. Maybe there's a rock you can throw at the door. Maybe there's another hidden area.
Maybe I can fuck with these rooms now.
Nah. I think my ideas make more sense.
I mean, you are the one who's played the game before, so...
That's true.
Maybe I just start fucking throwing shit at broken pipes. Something's gotta work eventually. Oh, I should've just put a box under here. Can I just reload the save and do that?
I wonder.
I think I just broke whatever the puzzle is supposed to be because I came in here and did that thing first. Like, I think there's definitely supposed to be, like, something...
Maybe you can stack boxes, maybe you can throw them up at the gear and see what happens. Might need to be smaller, I don't know. Might need to be a rock too.
Oh, you're thinking of, like, stopping the gear.
Exactly, so like, it just looks shiny and purposefully there, you know? So it
I mean,
might
is this
be
what you
like
did?
that. Listen, I don't know. I'm actually just throwing out ideas. I am being a backseat
I think
gamer.
what happened is that I fucked up the save by coming and doing this first.
Now, there's a bunch of rocks in the middle of the room, and there's a bunch of light on the rocks. That's gamer logic for look at the rocks. You know what I mean?
That's too
Might be-
big.
Yeah.
Maybe if I stack up some boxes, get the rocks off the boxes. I don't think that's the solution.
It might not be. Okay. It seems like one of the pipes in here is isn't there steam coming out the pipes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you
Maybe
want
there's
to
a liver in the
maybe-
corner. I can look it up if you want me to. Machine room.
I don't know, it just seems like there's definitely something that either went wrong or that I'm just completely missing.
I think it's something you're completely missing, and if it is,
Oh.
I'm not going to give you an immediate hint. Oh, yep, there you go.
That's just that I'm a fucking idiot, is what it is.
Yeah,
It's just that I don't look in my inventory because I'm like, the solution must be in the room. Why would I look at my inventory? That shit's for fucking peasants. Only peasants use their inventory.
Lucas said he didn't need pockets.
I was
Ever.
like talking about how I was being so smart too and shit. And then that immediately happens. Alright, I'm gonna go left just because that was accessible first.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's probably less story thing. And
Oh, you sure?
I'm sure that that door to the right is locked and I need a key from this room. And I'm actually so certain about that I'm just, I'm just gonna go here and ignore that entire right side. Maybe I go back to the right side actually. This looks like
Wait.
Maybe the right side has
No.
stuff
Stay here.
Sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts
Should
of
I not go
purposes.
back to the right side?
You can if you
Well, that
want,
too,
but
mostly to
funny.
run different machines.
Ah, like water mill.
Is the right side just like an extra loot room thing?
no, they're both. They're both probably.
Oh, they're both just big
accessible. You're trying
area?
to lower the water down at the bottom so you can go down further. So you still have to go to both.
Water monster's gonna appear when I step in the water, right? That's what's about to happen here. I'm gonna step in the water, I'm gonna start hearing the splashing.
Nah, it's just fucking with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why
but
there's
you
this
hear that?
parkour right here.
I hear some shit.
I also
Also,
heard some shit.
I should have read the. Oh,
What did I say, Tim?
yep. I should have read the loading screen. Oh,
That sounds fine.
7th of August, 1839.
What did the loading screen
There
say?
is no denying that Alexander puts a
I'll
lot
let you
of
know in a
faith
sec.
into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
Renaissance.
He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
So Daniel's the time traveler. Who's crying over here? Stop being a little baby. Oh, hey, chest. Water has begun to fill up the chamber. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, we're gonna have to get in the water, aren't I? Aha. Oh, come on. This is a Backyard game. What? I took damage from that fall? Are you serious? Oh, all is good, actually. Never mind. I'm a genius.
Ooh. Genius that doesn't check his inventory.
Shut up, Tim. Shut up, okay? Oh, what did the loading screen say?
I'm trying to look it up. That's kind of why I'm not just
Oh.
immediately
August
blathering it.
1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Interesting.
Yeah. So either that flesh is the shadow itself, or it is the sign of the shadow or something, because that's what he'd got from it.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Hey! Oh my god. They
Get
all
good,
turned on
bro.
while I ran past them, bro. What
Get
the fuck?
good.
That's so fucking annoying. Like, it turned off, and I ran past it, and it turned on, and then it was off, and I ran past it, and it turned on. Like, fuck off, bro.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Do you hear the change in what happened after you made the water go more?
I heard the eerie music.
Okay.
That
Did you hear
dude's-
the... Yeah, that dude.
He's still crying.
Yeah. Bro, you turned the water on higher.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Did you hear him
Oh,
like getting panicked?
he's like being drowned in that fucking bucket thing, isn't he?
Yeah, it's fucked. But you don't care about the pain of others. You just play your game.
I have to go back in here and solve this fucking puzzle again. I swear
Yeah,
to God,
I don't know
I'm gonna
about that
lose my
one.
mind.
Nah, I don't think that's it.
Because
You
that
might
bridge
still have
was
more
lowered.
water to do in the cistern area.
Well, because I lowered that bridge when I came out of here.
Yeah, I know.
So like,
There's no
why
way
is
there's
it,
more puzzle in here. Don't
why
worry
is it
about
now raised and I can't lower it again?
Nah. I don't think you lowered it all the way. I'm gonna be
I did. It
honest.
lowered, yes. Oh, maybe it didn't lower all the way. You're right.
Not see it that happen. Oh, the bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge.
How doth one push?
Hmm.
Fucking. Looney Tunes this shit.
Nah. I know the answer. You can figure it out. I know you can.
There's nothing to throw at it, so... Oh, there's rocks down there, but I doubt I can bring those up the ladder. Oh, okay. I'm reloading. I'm not...
Taking all that damage for nothing.
No, I'm not doing that. I already took those fucking 3 steam fucking valves to my goddamn face.
Can't find all the damn loading screens. Fine. It said something about you like looking over to a friend or something. Someone was being tortured, and then something like it said Vitae was being extracted. So.
Adios, fuck nugget.
Later.
What was that, Connor?
No, that was Matthew.
Oh, okay. I was like, he never says fuck nuggets, so that was a little different.
I don't know how to push this bridge, Tim. I'm gonna keep it 100. I've hit it with like 3 rocks. Do I have to go down into here and do something first?
Nah, but you did, I mean, listen, you're on the right track.
Throwing rocks at it is the right track?
Yeah, it's the right track. But you are too low to the ground, my friend.
I'm a genius. The morgue. Red paint bursts from the walls. Is all I got to read from that message.
Do you see, Daniel?
Stand by this
It
fucking
has
light while I wait
yielded.
for this guy.
What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Oh avoiding his question. Interesting.
Are there more dead men down there? You did well. Come now.
Good job. Let's go.
Don't
Just
look.
keep it moving.
God.
Hello. Dead people. The strange death amongst the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by the calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What a cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Huh. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that the injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine to transport a prisoner. So I need this guy's blood.
Oof.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Why is he saying I hear you breathing?
Because he hears me breathing, obviously. He's like connected to the castle or some shit.
But it's like the way he said it. You think that's not a memory? You think he's actually like...
No, I think that's like him talking to me right now in this moment. Because like the same thing happened while I was in the control room.
You know what? There isn't a memory thing. There isn't like a flash and then red.
Oh, that's an actual...
And then you
penis
coming back.
slot, dude.
Yeah.
Come in. What do you want? It's open. Yeah, she does that.
Oh. Catching flies or what?
I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, cool. Can you send me the grocery list that you sent Mom so that I know what you asked for?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
I think you're right.
That's definitely what it seems like. Like, it seems like he's connected to the castle in some way through, like, the orb or, like, some magic shit he did.
Yeah, it would explain why he said, Daniel, what are you doing? As you did something.
Ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
It would also explain why he's like, have you changed your mind?
Yeah.
Changed my mind about what?
And he sounds hostile too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does
Like
sound
this...
a little hostile.
Yeah, when he was like, I can hear you breathing, Daniel. It's like, oh, bro.
The fuck? Cannot penetrate the skull. Well, what can penetrate the skull? Seems like there's a lot of stuff around here that could penetrate the skull.
Hmm.
That I'm just not allowed to pick up. Because it would be convenient, obviously.
By the way, there are 3 endings to this game.
3?
Yeah.
Is one of them just dying?
I don't know if it's one of them is just dying. I think you do have a choice at the end, like a triple choice.
Triple choice. Interesting. Okay, seriously though, where do I get the thing to like cut the bodies open?
Like the saw thing. Like a tool for that. Ooh.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's insane. It sounded like a stim pack from Rust. Not a stim pack, a fucking medical syringe from Rust. Oh my god! That actually scared the shit out of me, like big. Being so for real, that scared the fucking shit out of me when he burst through the door. Oh my god, dude.
That's how you do horror. You don't just throw a monster at you all the time, you know?
Well, no, because I was like expecting to just like leave, go into the cistern, maybe there'd be something in the cistern that's like spoopy. I literally turn around and fucking straight through the fucking door.
Music is here. It's on you. You better hide.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good.
Bro,
Like-
I want to write a horror campaign.
Insane. But I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're good. Wobbling though.
Oh, I hear him actually still. Fuck it, I'm going for the door.
It's locked.
It's locked. I turn around, he's just standing right behind me.
Where you going, buddy?
Nowhere. You got the key for this, right? Let me through
Yeah,
real
it's
quick.
right here in my pocket. It's right here in my claws.
I hate being insane in this game. I wish I had like an insanity potion.
Yeah, instead of just kind of hoping it gets better over time. Oh, you have to solve things and make progress.
Yeah, but I can't really do that right now. There's nothing to solve or make progress towards.
Yeah. Hey, you made it.
Yay! Ugh.
You were
Looks
descending.
like
Henry Bedlow. Yeah.
Inside of an intestine. That loading screen?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I got free sanity for coming through here.
Yay.
What happens if you like don't take the injection? Does it just not let you through here?
It just hurts you, and I doubt you can make it through it.
God, I hate that looking at the monsters makes me insane.
I don't mind it. I think it actually allows you to leave the monster out of your sight a little. Gives you some of that what you can't see can still hurt you kind of vibe.
I mean, I could just look at him and be insane the whole time.
Yeah. He could.
Kind of seems like that's what's happening anyways.
Nah, if you were in this situation, you'd jump up there and you'd climb it.
Absolutely, yeah.
You would run towards the wall,
Huh.
jump off the wall, and well.
Okay. I think I solved the thing.
Yeah? Ooh. That was immediate regret. I respect the decision not to close the door.
I mean, he's just gonna break it, isn't he?
Yeah, almost certainly.
I feel like that kind of gives away, like, oh, I'm in here in this closed room, you know? It's definitely not because I tried to close the door and panicked and couldn't close it quick enough and just went and hid.
You were like, fuck it.
I tried to close it and I just, like, panicked and was like, alright.
He's gonna get in anyway, might as well.
Yeah. Where did that guy come from, though? Because, like, there's no way he fit through those.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The shadow's here.
Oh, shit.
So this is, like, stopped now? Oh, it's slower.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Was that Daniel yelling? That sounded like Daniel yelling. Huh. I'm assuming I'm gonna put that in the now slowed down rotating chamber light thing. I'm so intelligent. Slight headache now because of my intelligence. Let's go. Ooh, pile of dead rats. Oh. Oh, hey. What's up, Shadow? Ooh.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
I think it's a bit too late for that, buddy. Shadow, you want to open up these rocks here?
Wait, was that current, Alexander? Being like, turn around?
Yes. Because the shadow's here.
Right. So, if you woke up from amnesia, and you had a letter from yourself saying, kill this dude, would you consider killing him?
If I had a letter written from myself in my own handwriting that said, kill this man's, and I woke up from amnesia, absolutely.
You'd consider it at the very least.
No, I would do it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't consider it. That man is dying.
It's your decision. You don't know what he did.
I mean, I told myself to kill him. I probably had a good reason.
Yeah, you say that, but how do you know? What if you were
I
just
know
blinded by
myself.
rage? What if you don't know all the facts?
I know myself pretty well, Tim. If
Mm.
I want to kill somebody, I have a good reason for it.
Ah, okay.
Especially if it's like written in a note to myself being like, hey, you have amnesia, but you need to kill this person. I'd be like, alright. Fuck it, we ball. What do I do? What am I missing here?
I don't know.
Okay, fuck off, dude.
I don't know, man.
I mean, he said turn around. What happens if I just turn around?
Oh, that was literally the answer.
Of course it was.
It's the memento. Yeah, scary.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize he was coming up here.
I'd be listening to the music cues.
Well, I mean,
I would've
I knew he was going to be
getting the
walking. I
fuck
didn't
out.
think he was going to come up here.
I don't know, the music was just saying, get the hell out of here.
Please don't walk into this door. Please don't walk into this door. Please don't walk into this door. I can't lose my deathless.
They'll have run.
This is true. But hide is better, usually.
Yeah, hide is usually the answer, but if you can't,
Well, technically the order is run, hide, fight. So you run first, then you hide, then you fight. I already ran into this room and am now hiding. And if that fails, I'm gonna start going fisticuffs on this guy. Seriously, though, the most unrealistic part of this is Daniel not having a weapon of some sort. Like, I would have absolutely broken off, like, a piece of rusted, like, metal and just be walking around with that shit, whacking the fuck out of these zombie things. That's not distracting him. How do I distract this guy? Ah! What the fuck?
Bro got away.
I thought he was gonna be in front of me, and so I turned around, and then he was right there, and I was like,
Imagine he starts following you up.
I just look
Like
down,
never-
he's climbing up the ladder right behind me. Alright.
So why would you drink an amnesia potion, knowing you had to write yourself a letter to do this?
That's a good question, Tim.
1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind.
Probably because of
I
this.
did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another.
Aw.
Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Seems like that's what I kind of chose to forget. Something must be wrong with the machinery. This is a pretty dark descent.
Yeah.
Of all the descents I've seen, that one's definitely been the darkest.
And the deepest.
That's true. Well, I don't know. Maybe the elevator was deeper. There's really no way to tell, though.
Yeah, I suppose not. You're in the dungeons, though.
Agrippa, I
You're in
need
the
you to stay
sewers.
awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything, Alexander.
How many matchboxes do I have? 43.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Interesting. Knowledge. Oh, hey, what's up? Weirdly looking tortured man. Are you alive? Alright.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion?
This is Agrippa?
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but against my hole. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken hole and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Interesting.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Of course. Let's
I
go.
know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Cool.
You have so many tinder boxes, bro.
Fuck you, Tim. I'll use those tinder boxes in the last room of the game. That's when I'm gonna use them. I'm hoarding them like a dragon, okay, Tim? I'll use them when my lantern is completely out of oil and I have nothing left to light it. I would rather die than use a single one of my tinder boxes.
Bro does not need that many.
Picked up meat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Seems like maybe I didn't willingly take this amnesia potion. Oh, well, no, I said I choose to forget. Tim, do you also have the Twitch stream pulled up?
No. Sorry.
You're good. I was just gonna say you should look at Miko real quick if you do. Holy fuck. Did I miss stuff back there? Should I be going back?
It's like Orpheus descending into
No.
the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never
Definitely
mind.
feels like I should be going
Your
back.
intuition is remarkable.
I feel like there's
I'm
definitely
not
stuff
sure
I've
I'm
missed.
following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I mean, you're welcome to go back and double check, but
Well, because there was like that machine, there's that dude back there, there's those doors that are inaccessible.
oh no, you're supposed to explore and bring stuff back to him. Aren't you
Okay.
supposed to find stuff? I mean, you can come back.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even
Wow.
tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence?
Dang,
They
Daniel,
are
calm
all
down.
wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly.
Jesus.
Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my
Holy
salvation.
fuck, Daniel, what
I
happened
try
to
to
you?
study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Bro went from, like, questioning to whether he should kill this man to save his life or not to fucking torturing people?
Yeah, and calling them all liars of their innocence and monsters. Thank God he's sending their monsters, because he has them, he needs them to be monsters.
What the
That's what I think.
fuck, dude?
Because, like, he's warding them off. He's warding off the shadow.
This
And,
guy is seriously fucked
yeah.
up in the head. Maybe that's why you
Yeah.
take an amnesia potion. Maybe I shouldn't go kill a guy if I tell myself to do that.
you shouldn't?
Maybe I shouldn't.
But if this guy is the reason you're doing this thing that you wanted to forget, and this thing is torture, maybe.
I'm sure I can just run through here, right? Oh, that needs an orb. Gotcha. That's orb magic. I see. Also, this is fucking massive. You know how long it would take to build this in real life, especially in a medieval age? Holy.
Ah,
The masonry work you'd have to get done?
yeah.
I don't even think you could install pillars at a 45-degree angle like that. What is this? Oh, is this his desert
Agreed.
outfit?
Maybe.
Or when he got the
Can
orb in the
read.
desert? All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Seems like this is maybe where they were doing the rituals to get rid of the shadow. Doesn't really seem like there's anything left down here, and I just have to come back once I get all the pieces of the orb. But this is definitely the final room of the game.
Is still time missing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Oh, is this the doors back into the sewers? What this is, I assume? And that's why those are there.
I don't know, man. Trying to focus.
I don't know. I just know all the big oak doors are unopenable.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
What the fuck, dude? Bucket of tar.
So what are you thinking?
Is definitely the Dark Descent. This is the Dark Descent, because that takes you down to, like, the end game.
Find a way.
I'm thinking shit is interesting.
Because it's not just monsters. It's got story here happening.
I really liked it. The story's not good, like,
you know,
everything.
and it's becoming, as you get darker into the Dark Descent, and you're literally in the darkest Dark Descent, it like actually gets metaphorically darker. Like there's a lot more bullshit like about how Daniel's torturing, and it's fucked.
Okay, how fix machinery? Because this is clearly how you open the two doors in the bottom, and I like a piece of meat and a bucket of tar, but those don't really seem like they would be useful for anything that I've encountered.
Still haven't gotten all the way through your solo, but I'm gonna.
Ha. I'm making the descent not dark. Fuck you, game. It's gonna be the lightest descent that's ever been lit. I'm just doing that because I know I have to go back up there and I don't want to keep wasting lantern fuel on that.
How are things coming? What level? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it. Gumi, I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Good to see. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways. But he has grown impatient. Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fun. None other than Johann Reyer. You've never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I figured it out, I think. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Look at this light descent. I'm a genius. Only took me like 10 minutes to figure it out.
Daniel, you have
You
gone
could
too
survive
far.
this fall.
I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you gonna do? It's not like you can just like
Good to see you.
collapse the
You
place.
got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Hello. Hey. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Interesting. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Ooh, boss room.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Oh, damn. Everything good in here, guys? Oh, the rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Holy fuck, dude. Ooh, piece of the orb. Oh, am I going insane? Because I have 4 pieces now.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a madman! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die. The torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. What the fuck, bro? That's not what I was thinking it was gonna look like.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Damn, Daniel. The kidnapper sat on her knees with their hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Holy fuck, dude. This game got dark real fast. Orb? Orb.
You got it. How many pieces is that?
3 out of 6, I think. Pretty sure it's 6. The shadow's trying to get in here. Man, you could just completely ignore this area. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out of it in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into great fear. Simply by imagining it while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to settle, subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught before this happens. Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Oh shit. I learned a thing. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. Sultan, by the way, not sultan. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oh, is this dude the time traveler? The one who has been fucking stringing along Daniel the whole time? That's what it seems like. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Fear began to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of Lambda, and in frustration he smashed it against the bedpost.
Dad, good to see you. You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
There's definitely more than this. Orb pieces. I haven't even explored this room. In court, the Order of Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. Damn. Tim, are you still here, by the way?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I was just wondering because you hadn't talked in a while.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it.
Optimism is a most hopeless feeling.
I shall prepare for his release. Well, it's hopeless if you're, like, thinking about it in the sense that you're optimistic for something you know isn't going to happen.
Yep.
Like, think of it in the sense, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You get it.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, yep.
To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tomter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karank. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So is that the bucket of tar and the remains, I assume? Kind of what it looks like, if you ask me. Something died inside him that day. Oh, I was probably talking about Daniel and I wasn't paying attention. String made from hemp. I still have the glass jar too, which means it's probably useful for something. A lot of candles in this room.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Do I have to do this?
I think you might.
Because this is a memory, right?
Alexander.
Yeah.
You must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Holy fuck. Well, now I'm definitely gonna kill a guy if I read a message that says to kill him. Because it seems like the reason I want me to kill him is because he made me do all this shit.
Much time. I can
Literally,
feel it.
bro.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I'm telling you, Tim, if I wake up and there's a message that says to murder a guy, I probably have a pretty damn good reason for it. Where am I?
Yeah.
Is this where I just came in from? Am I tripping?
think you have the one thing to tell yourself that you know you're gonna forget everything else, and you say that's the one thing you say.
I feel like it would be pretty important then. Like if I pick up a note and it says, "Hey, kill this dude, sincerely you," I'd be like, "All right," because I probably have a pretty damn good reason for it, and it seems like Daniel had a pretty damn good reason for it.
He had a very passionate reason for it.
That's for
That
sure.
was the one thing he had to say.
Look, if I had all my memories and I remembered this shit, I would go kill him. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
Bad?
Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Yeah.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
It kind of seems like it's just you that's killing us both. We keep
The
it 100.
wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Being worried about them dying too quickly is crazy when you're fucking torturing somebody, by the way. But they're gonna die too fast. I'm not even gonna get the enjoyment from torturing them. Huh? Oh, I should keep my lantern now. This is probably considered a dark area, it looks like. Ooh, tinderbox. There's also a tinderbox over here. That's definitely gonna damage me. I'm not touching that shit. I thought this thing was alive. Holy fuck. There's no way they used this thing to torture somebody. A brass bull? Are you fucking kidding me? That's like one of the worst ways to torture a human being in the entire existence of all of human history. You know what this thing is, right, Tim?
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do.
Do you know who, like, what happened to the guy who invented it?
No.
The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah, so basically...
Yeah, no. Literally. Yeah,
the dude who made this invented it for like a dude, for like a king or conqueror of some sort. I don't know the exact like person or like what time period it took place in, but basically the dude who invented this made it for like some conqueror guy, some king of some sort, and he showed it to him and presented it to him, and he was like, so basically you lock the person inside, light a fire underneath it, and it cooks them alive for days, and their screams come out of the nose of the bull as smoke. And the king was like, okay, let's test it, and threw the guy who made it inside.
Wow.
And locked him inside and turned it on. That's a true story.
Historical?
That is historically accurate, and this is one of the most like fucking awful torture devices in the entire world, in my opinion. Oh, my screen's red. Oh, It's no longer red. You can look up Brass Bull, like, origins.
Brazen Bull?
Brazen Bull, Brass Bull.
Torture.
They use some fucked up torture devices. They got this fucking thing in here too.
Hmm.
I don't even have to open this. Yep, I know exactly what that fucking thing is. Good God, man. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt his blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm still missing one of the pieces. Did I not pick one of them up? I don't think I got one from the bull room. I don't think there was one in the bull room, though. Oh, it was probably in the bowl, and I didn't fucking open the bowl like a dumbass. This is back out, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the piece of the orb?
I don't know, bro.
Oh. I did not realize lighting it was gonna do that. Holy shit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It is pretty cool. Hopefully this monster's not back over here. Still deathless, by the way. Still have not died.
Hmm.
I really hope that I've found all the tinder boxes and notes so far. There's an achievement for that, and I definitely don't want to go look all that shit up. Honestly, I might not 100% this game because it seems like it's going to be a pretty fucking difficult 100%. 100%, which one is that? The bunker?
The bunker is fun. I would, yeah. And it's replayable too.
Yeah, this game doesn't seem like it's going to have a lot of replayability.
Like if you get to a certain difficulty and you want to like tweak it, make it a little bit harder in Amnesia, you can, for the most part. You can just do everything as stupid as you want, but I don't think you want to do that.
I want to play as difficult as I possibly can. What's up, Shadow? Come on in.
Good to see you.
What's up?
You found Vile's recipe. There might still be a chance.
Yep.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Oh, what was his fucking...
Wire was the guy who created this thing.
I know where the poisonous fungi
I see that
is.
all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask it.
It was that thing that I was like, I'm not fucking touching this because that's gonna deal damage. God damn it.
Sometimes your instincts. Sometimes.
Sometimes they're good. Other times, God.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Because everything
Life
else
lesson.
I had touched that looked kind of like that had fucking done damage to me so far. So I was like, that thing, I shouldn't touch that. And then I didn't touch it, and the game was like, fuck you, you need to go touch it. And I was like, alright. Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this monster dude still in here? Doesn't really seem like it. Poisonous fungi. Vitae could be extracted by any agonized human's victim's blood. Okay, so where would that be? Maybe that's what the bone I got was, I think. Right? Tamptar, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I believe it's a property. Secturn. Oh, well, no, that's the bone that I got from the well. Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. Need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect these during the next torture session. So that might be back in his little lab thing that was like upstairs in that other torture room. Or it could be down here in one of the torture chambers. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't read that one actually. Still though. I'm just looking for vast amounts of blood. If I get in there and close it. Okay, it seems like the last thing is gonna be in what's his face's room. Those that iron stairwell. Unless I already have the last thing. I'm not sure. Guess I can come talk to the dude and he'll probably tell me. Sorry.
You're good.
Can I Skyrim myself? Hold up. Oh no. Doesn't have any collision. Have you seen a Soma speedrun, by the way?
No, I have not.
You should look them up. Those things are fucking crazy. I looked at one, I think
Really?
yesterday.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
They're pretty fucking insane.
Okay.
See that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend them, or there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Do you need secret knowledge or something?
That's kind of what it seems like I need if I'm keeping it 100.
I mean, you've read the notes. What's the latest of your horizon of knowledge? Like, what do you need to do?
I need to figure out how to combine this shit. I have glass jar on a string.
I see that all the ore
See here.
pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my faith is in your hands.
Right, you have the bone,
Yep.
sticky substance.
I don't
have
have
a
a sticky
jar.
substance. Well, I have tar.
You have a jar of.
I have tar, I have a glass jar, and a rope. I combined the glass jar and the rope to get glass jar on a string. I don't have an item called specifically sticky substance, but I have a bucket of tar.
Yeah, does the bone have anything on it, or is it just a bone?
It's called remains. This bone is covered in mucus.
Bone and mucus? Yeah, so yeah, the bone is in a sticky substance. I think it just is that. So, and then you have a third thing.
I don't have a third thing. I have a poison
gland,
yeah.
which is what? Does it say in the description?
The gland from a poisonous mushroom.
Yeah, so it is a mushroom root. Then use the machinery.
What machinery?
Oh, have you been to the nave?
Yeah, I went in there for a minute. Is there a machine in there?
Perhaps.
Well, the nave is where Agrippa's at.
Oh, okay, I see.
So is there just something in there that I'm not seeing?
Oh, you need a jar with something in it. You need something in the jar.
I have a glass jar on a string. Okay.
Oh.
I know this anything. What do I
I
need
mean,
to put in?
what? Can you put it there? Is that? Yeah.
No.
Oh, can't. What the hell? Huh.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need.
I know what this. I don't know how you get it though, but I know what you need to put in the jar.
What is it?
Blood.
A chance for you to save him. Please, my faith is in your hands.
In the transept?
That's where I'm in right now.
Okay, in the rightmost chamber, torture chamber, in the transept.
Gotcha. Got it.
Here we go. Progress.
Progress. I have gressed proly. Substance must be purified first. Oh my fucking god. If I have to take it to the bowl and put it in the fucking bowl flame. Purify it. I'm gonna be real mad. Is that what I have to do, Tim?
No, I don't think so. I think
How
you just need to take
purify?
it to the machine. You take it to the machine.
Okay.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
If you tell me I have all the orb pieces I need ever
I know I have
again,
no right to ask.
No way you can't. You gotta be able to open it, or no, come on.
it's
It
filled
says
with blood.
the
Can't add
Open
anything
it.
directly into the blood. The substance must be purified first. I'm pretty sure I need to take it back to the bowl and heat it up with the fluid.
Before I
Unless
place the
your
jar of
secret
blood
knowledge
on the burner and turn it on.
What burner?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Cannot use item this
But if
way.
you could find it in your heart
There's a
to gather the
burner.
ingredients for Vire's tonic
This looks like a
before
burner.
attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your hands.
It's very frustrating. Why can't the game just like be like, this is what you need to do? Solve puzzle. Okay, that would be the aim. Does your secret knowledge tell me that I need to take the blood to the bowl, Tim?
No. It says use the machinery. Navigate to the nave, which is a room with the machinery needed to create the tonic. Place the jar of blood on the burner and turn it on. The bone of the sticky substance into the extraction oven. Insert the mushroom root into the squeezer.
Oh, that's right, I can't even open up the bowl anymore. I don't remember there being anywhere in the nave where I can do that, though. Because I think the burner you're talking about is where, like, what's-his-face's soul is, like, sitting in. But I try to place the blood on that, and it says can't be used here. So maybe there's just, like, something I'm missing.
On the burner, the bone to the extraction oven, which I think you would open up the machinery. I think each part of the machinery is a different thing, different stuff. You gotta find the burner on the machinery.
Alright, if I can't figure it out in the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna go finish the game. As much as I want to do what this guy's telling me to do, because he seems pretty trustworthy. Actually, last time I trusted a guy, he kind of stabbed me in the back, so...
Yeah, how do you know this guy isn't just like, you know, gonna stab you in the back too?
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine. He seems pretty trustworthy.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
He has a cool accent. How could you not trust him?
I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your heart.
Is this the burner that the game is referring to, or that the secret knowledge is referring to, Tim?
I mean, it's gotta be, dude. There's machinery nearby. Is there anything else nearby that is also a burner?
No.
You looked around.
Yes. I've looked around quite a bit.
Okay.
This is the nave. There's nothing else that's burner-like.
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Place the jar.
I know I have no
Telling me I have
all
all
right to
the
ask anything
pieces.
of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients.
substance must be purified.
For Vire's tongue, before attempting to mentor all, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
That this is where all the orbs are, I don't care.
Are you like reading from the wiki of the game?
Yeah. Put the incomplete tonic under the pipe connected to the extraction oven. Place the remains.
Is it maybe in the laboratorium, which I can't access because I don't know how to get in there? This like boarded up door.
I don't know where the burner is. So I wish they had a picture or something, so I just need to look up a video. I don't think it's anywhere other than that machinery, dude. Place.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Bro. Where to place jar of blood? How to make Vire's tongue.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Oh, maybe you go to
I see you have all the orb pieces
Chancel?
you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Not sure. No, you have the blood in it though. Where's that? Go to the chancel.
Oh my god, I just fucking instantly died because there's 4 goddamn guys in here.
Yeah. Don't worry.
There goes my no death run.
Nope. Nope. You're fine. It was meant to be.
Well, can I not revive the guy now then?
No, you're fine, you're fine.
There goes my no death run.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Wait here and stop the shadow is crazy.
Yeah. So how do I get out of here?
Wondering that myself. Oh, can you wiggle the bars? Is there something?
Alright, Tim. Stop cheating, okay? I only asked you how to get out. You didn't need to tell me how to do the thing. Jeez. What does this iron bar get me?
Don't underestimate leverage.
Well, that's what I tried to use it for. Doesn't really seem like that's...
Gotta find the right leverage. I don't know. Just find it.
Where would I leverage this at?
I don't know, man. He gave it to you. You'd think it was important. Got it. Number of things. Do you like throw shit at it? Like what the fuck? Physics. Crazy.
Well, I think I lost. I couldn't figure out how to get out of here in time. There goes my deathless run. Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, dude. some random ass bricks in the wall that look the exact same as the rest of the wall and are basically untellable from the rest of the wall is the way that I have to open the fucking wall to escape. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Damn. Okay. That was unnecessary. I really hope the puzzle solutions in the next game are much more apparent. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Jeez, there's so much, dude. Why don't I just... send this to you?
I figured it out.
Did?
Some fucking random ass pipe with the key in it.
goodness, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting others.
What the fuck?
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh my god, dude. This guy is fucking insane. It's a dark descent. I have to put them in a specific order.
Yeah, dude. Is there a burner there?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
It like doesn't want to go the way that I'm telling it to go.
Mm. Progress. Wires tonic. Finally.
What do I need the tar for then?
I thought I lost it. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. Quickly, off with the head! And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Off with the head. What?
Yeah. Need an object. Not something in your inventory.
Or just like...
I was
Tell
my
you.
pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
How do I take his head off?
Need a specific instrument that you can saw it off with.
But like, where do I get that from? Oh, there's no
I found the
song
meat
right
I
A
here.
hole has opened up to the left of Agrippa. There is a tinderbox on the floor in front of it. Through the hole, there is a bottle of laudanum on top of the shelf
Okay,
on the
I
left.
got the bone saw. I just didn't think I would need to continue to progress in order to get the thing.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume
Themselves, huh? Hey.
Am I done now?
No, now you continue on to the end of the game.
No, that was the end of the game. I saved that guy. The end. Happy ending, right?
Well, somewhere you gotta progress and then you gotta pick an ending.
I don't think the game ever ends, Tim.
Which game would you want to live the rest of your life in?
live the rest of my life in?
Yeah.
Which game?
Yeah. Just in the world of it. Terraria.
Absolutely fucking not. That game would be awful to live in. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad.
I would say maybe like Grounded, honestly. Because like
Or
once
possibly
you beat the game and you get the good
Minecraft?
ending.
If you don't mind living your life in blocks, Minecraft. All sorts of food and everything, creativity and space, I suppose. Going on. Oh.
Yeah, Minecraft would be fun. I made an orb.
Yes.
What do I do now? Oh, it just lets me pass. Oh, never mind. Nope. Never mind again. Oh, I'm just waiting for the magic barrier to go down, I guess. That was my last laudanum. Hopefully I don't need another one. Do I need to do anything else?
No, I think it should be... no, wait. What's the...
But I tried to pass through and it shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's not it. There's gotta be an answer.
Something must be done with the machinery.
The lever next to the platform. There's anything to pull
Nope. I just keep shocking
in the
myself.
darkness or not necessarily on the barrier. I don't know. Everything is worth looking at. This is the last room, it seems.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oof.
I don't have any more laudanum either. I'm just getting fucking attacked by bullshit at this point. It's so annoying. Okay.
Yeah, disable the nearby machinery to fully deactivate the barrier. After placing the orb, you might need to go to a nearby machine room, disable the machinery, push it down the barrier.
Not large enough to jam the coffee.
Grab on the larger rocks and throw
Tinderbox in here, I missed. Oh, and then
it at the gears. This will jam the machinery breaking.
I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah. Having a guilty conscience there.
Yep. I know why he took the amnesia potion. To give himself amnesia, obviously. Okay, there was no need for that to hurt me, game. Fuck you.
You could have just thrown it at it. But it didn't need to hurt you, you're right.
Oh my
Hey,
god, and now there's a fucking dude walking over here. Can I just end the game already, please? Of course, it can never be that simple. One step away from ending the game, and the game's like, ah, throw one more zombie his way. Still deathless, by the way.
That's very true.
Still there. I'm just gonna start doing this. Dude, can this zombie walk any slower? Jesus. If this thing fucking attacks me again, I'm gonna be pissed. What do you think happens if I jump in there? You think I die?
I bet you just reset. Probably what
Is he
happened.
coming back this way? He better not be. Oh my fucking god, he is, dude. Like, seriously? Am I just about to play fucking waiting simulator with this fucking zombie? Fucking finally, holy shit. Sorry. I just want the game to be over. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Oh, okay. It's fine, but at least he got through this part. Oh, where's the orb?
The shadow's here. Can I let the shadow just consume everything? Is that an option? Because won't it just go on, like, fucking murdering people until it gets the orbs back. So like if I open the gateway and like let Agrippa go through the gateway with an orb, then it's just gonna fucking kill everybody forever and destroy everything. Am I right or am I right, Tim?
I don't know. I think it's gonna catch up with the orb, and then whoever touches the orb gets it on them. What I think.
Okay.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I think I know why he drank the amnesia potion. Is there anything else to this, or did I just lose health for no reason?
I don't think you lose that much health, but yeah, I think that's it. You might lose a little bit, but that was really cool that he was like, yeah, just like we wiped the fear away from the tortured, you know, so they could torture them again. They give them amnesia shit.
It definitely seems like I'm supposed to do this to get through the thing.
Your sanity is just dropped, so.
Oh, just for standing here? The pentagram?
I think some event happened and that dropped your sanity, and then you came back up. But maybe the other one, and then looks like that was the answer. Some supernatural shit.
Orb chamber.
He cried and struggled as he pulled her at her arm.
Oh. I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
Oh, bro, why do you just have your cock out, man?
Is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Stop it, Temple. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Oh, am I choosing an ending right now?
Maybe
Uh,
I'm saving mine too.
necessarily not.
I'm just like you, Daniel. No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
Yeah, I definitely did choose an ending by doing that, but
Oh yeah, I think if you had let him just do whatever he wanted, then that would have been something else. This was something else.
I mean, I can always
It
reload.
was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
I got my revenge, yay. Alright, I'm gonna reload and put Agrippa through the portal, because that's kind of what I actually wanted to do.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Yep.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Do I have to push it over?
No, don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries.
Close to something.
How do I let him open the gateway so I can put Agrippa through?
You just gotta wait a bit. music is giving me the sense that it's coming.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it?
Can you see it?
I can finally return home.
If you stand in front of it, maybe. And maybe.
It says the portal will be
If you
open
stand on the
very
other
soon.
side. Okay. Stand on the. Okay, yeah. Maybe you'll see it.
No, you fool! You have ruined us.
This is Agrippa. And killed Alexander. I got a 2 for 1. Oh, I guess I'm gonna die too, though. How do I know which one's the true ending? This one feels like the true ending.
Feels like the harder earned ending because you have to do the tonic.
Can I go through the portal?
Can you walk?
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't realize that.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Sometimes games be doing that. It puts you in this
Yeah, I didn't.
gameplay, and it's like I thought that we might be doing a cutscene.
Yeah, I thought it was a cutscene. Like, I thought there was, like, credits were about to roll. There's only 3 endings, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, well, let me go get the 3rd one, which I'm assuming is just Alexander walking through the portal. Can I go through the portal?
Don't think you can, but I think you can just wait and let Alexander do what he wants.
The end.
And then next you got Machine for Pigs, and then Rebirth, and then the bunker.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Good. We get it.
And
You do have to knock over 2 pylons, though.
Okay, well, I might as well just do
but
that.
hardly applicable. Are you so? Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm saving mine too. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance, trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your freedom, will you deny me mine?
Yes.
We are so close, closer than I've
But you
been
won't,
for
though.
centuries.
Well, if I can go through the portal, I'm gonna deny him his.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, I am sorry. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Damn.
let me go.
I ain't gotta let no fucking shadow kill me. I'm going out on my own terms.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Well, that was a good game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I like the way that they implemented the horror and the puzzle. There are definitely some times where I was frustrated at the not so obvious answers, but
Yeah, for sure. No, it's fine. You know, sometimes you had to seek secret knowledge, but it was all in the end. It's something you probably could figure out if you just smacked your head against the wall a few.
yeah, for an hour or two, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I had all the stuff to brew the tonic, so I would have like looked forever to try and brew the tonic if I didn't realize that I just had to try and progress.
Yeah, yeah.
So, deathless, by the way, 0 deaths.
Hey, that's true.
Did not find every note or every tinderbox though, because I didn't get the achievements for that. But
I don't need to see you play A Machine for Pigs. It's fine. I'm okay with seeing you play some of Rebirth, but I'm very excited to watch you play The Bunker.
You don't care about me playing Machine for Pigs? Is it not a good one? Should I not play it?
It's not that it's not a good one. It's made by it's not that it's bad. It's just like, I don't know. Personally, it's a little bit slower to me, and it's less the memorable one to me. But that's fine. It's not bad. You'll play it. It's fine.
All right.
Amnesia. But I don't know. Sometimes I play it. I've played it a few times, but I've played it a lot less than all the other stuff, and especially the replayable stuff.
Well, I have played it 0 times. So.
Yeah, so you should play it. It's free for you. Why not play it?
So is Amnesia the Bunker like replayable because it's kind of like a Binding an Isaac situation?
It's not that random. It's not that the rooms are different. It's that the items that you might need, or the lockers that you need to open to progress certain ways, can be scattered in different spots on later playthroughs. You can make the traps more numerous, or they're always randomly generated. You can make the ammo or the items more scarce. You can make the monster more aggressive. You can make it so you need to find fuses in order for the generator to work, which is kind of a boon, but with the need for fuses, it's almost like the entire game is played in the dark by force at first. So it's kind of there's just a lot of things you can tweak after you've played on normal or hard. It can get harder, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's not like a super replayable game, but it is like you can randomly generate some things.
Well, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I'm very tired.
Okay.
I also just now realized that those blood droplets are not blood droplets, but the amnesia potion.
Oh, you think so?
Look at the title screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, that's definitely the amnesia potion that he drank.
But like, we were seeing those red dots everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they used it to torture people.
But no, I mean, like, you weren't just in torture
places. His brain, like, showing, like, places where he's... Because you would see those, like, when he would recover a memory.
Maybe. You might have a point, but I just need to pay more attention. But Yeah, well, he was tortured by his own guilt and by his anger towards someone who had turned him into a murderer because he was so scared of he needed the ritual and he needed to believe these people were bad so he could survive. But yeah, he had a crap time. We had a main character that went through a lot, but he was the torturer in the end, so that sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, Daniel kind of deserved to die. But so did Alexander. They both deserve to die, which is why I think putting Agrippa through the portal is the best ending, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because
I don't even know who Agrippa was though.
he was Alexander's mentor.
Oh.
He was the dude who found the first orb. And
But he was
Alexander
also
seems
way
like
older.
a time traveler of some sort or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or from another. He said like
another world, or
world.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. But you'll see. Anyways, that was fun.
Yeah. Good night, man.
Yeah, good night.
Peace.
Yeah, peace out.
Alright, stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch y'all later.